morning, good morning, good morning, Grand Rising, everyone, Grand Rising. Hey guys, what's going on? I'd like for my collar to be flipped all upside down and stuff, but Grand Rising to everyone. I'm driving. I haven't uploaded a video in a really, really long time. At least not on YouTube. I am on other social medias, guys. I am on Facebook and also Instagram, but I haven't uploaded a video here on YouTube in quite some time, and I have like a ton to upload. But Grand Rising, usually when that happens, and you guys probably have heard, usually when you see somebody just go kind of like dormant or into hermit mode or whatever, it's because, usually, not all the time, it's because they are working with self or just busy is all out. But for me and for a lot of other people, it's usually because they're working for self, working within, balancing out, just getting themselves together all the way around, inside and out, because so many people do everything half step, and you truly have to make sure, gotta get in here, you are being balanced. That's so very important, to balance yourself out. They probably like, that lady crazy. Every time she coming on to 8 Mile, she crazy. I wonder, do I have anybody that sees me normally, because you gotta like pretty much dog the road to get in. But the reason that I haven't really been uploading anything is because I've been working on self inside and out, and a lot of people tend to forget that that's very important, especially when you're on this spiritual path or becoming more spiritual or trying to figure things out, or you know that there's more in life than what meets the eye of what we've been taught, and all of those things. You have to understand the balance of it all. The yin and the yang, the good and the bad, I guess I can say. You have to really understand all of that. I'm always balancing myself out spiritually. A lot of times people get in the mode of what's good, what's bad. Let's just go with dark magic, light magic. Me in particular, I work with what works with me. I go for what goes for me. I go for what it is that I need. I'm coming to the conclusion that in this life and on this evolution of mine, that it's all about balance. That to me, there's really no such thing as good magic, bad magic, dark magic, light magic. It's whatever magic you want it to be, because it's all going to be based off of the intentions you put behind it. A lot of people think dark magic is bad and evil and summoning demons and things like that, but usually those are the people that they don't have a clue of anything anyway. I would not consider myself a total dark magic person, nor would I consider myself a total light magic person. I'm balanced out. I do what I need to do for me. People who personally know me are starting to ask, can I do some type of work for them and things like that? The answer is no. I'm not going to do any type of work for you. To me, I am expecting a person to start to evolve and start to educate themselves, and just become more knowledgeable on their spirituality, because when you do that, I believe you're destined to come across the path of what people may call conjuring, hoodoo, voodoo, witchcraft, Wicca, whatever people want to call it, because I'm not into titles. I'm really, really not into titles. I know for a fact that when you become more higher, on a higher conscious awareness, you're going to be destined to want to know these things. So as far as me doing some type of work, and it's so sad, because unfortunately most people that's asking me to do some type of work for them, it is always the ladies. because it's all ladies that's asking. Bring that man to me. I want to make him mine, make him love me. A separation spell or something, because they want to break him up from messing around with the person he messing around with when he's supposed to be your husband or your boyfriend or your mate. And I think a lot of ladies don't realize what they're asking for. And the answer for me is no, because it's truly that they really need to learn self-love and learn their worth and know their worth. Why would you want him back? Why would you want him if he's not treating you right and doing these things to you? Why would you want him? That's just an example. The other example is help me find true love. You've already found true love, hopefully within yourself. True love is truly within yourself. You know, if you steady loving yourself right, the right way, because a lot of people don't even know how to properly do that. If you are loving yourself the right way, the love is going to be flocking to you, because it's an attraction magnet. It is definitely an attraction magnet. The love is going to flock your way. You're not going to have to use some type of spell or try to pay and they want to pay. Y'all, come on now. You're not going to have to do all of that. Work on you, work on your life, work on loving you, and everything else will basically fall in line. I can honestly say I've never had, no, I'm not going to say never, because there was a point in my life I wasn't truly loving myself properly. We went through that, did that, done that. Will never happen again, because I'm too evolved now. That just will never happen again. But I learned that now, especially, and I am not looking for anyone's love, but God, I have enough of my own love in every form and fashion. I started to realize that now, by me being the way I am and knowing what I know, it's like I'm a magnet anywhere I go. And I'm not talking about just the okie doke type of males, females too. That's another thing, guys. The magnetism is not gender specific. But it's like you become a magnet of people being attracted to you and people wanting to get to know you. So, not saying I would not work with someone, because I would, depending on where they are in life, on their journey. But as far as putting some type of hex, people really be tripping. Y'all don't get it. People really be tripping. As far as trying to put some type of hex on somebody or make somebody do something against their will, that's not gonna happen with me, y'all. I'm sorry. That's just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen with me. Really not. That's gonna be an automatic no, because you do have to understand, before you start sending things out or intentionally trying to do something to someone, if you don't know what you're doing, that shit is going to come back on you for real, and it's going to come back on you tenfold. So a lot of people don't realize that. You guys probably have heard a lot of people say, when they're doing work for people, because you do have people that actually does that. It's plenty of people. That don't mean all of them are real and true to what they do. You know, some of these people out here is just trying to get your money, so you need to be careful of that and not be desperate. Are you desperate? I just need to say that. They know. And that's why you'll hear a lot of them say, okay, I need to take a break. My energy has been drained. I'm tired. And sometimes if they're not careful, doing all this work for other people, because you are dealing with energies. You are dealing with energies. Energies depletes your energy. Working with energies and different spirits, I'm just going to say energies, will have an effect on you. You'll be tired and all sorts of stuff. Oh my God, I just like trucks. You'll be tired and all sorts of stuff, and if you're not careful, I'm sure a lot of people probably heard that people who does a lot of work for people and getting paid for it, they don't give themselves enough time to break, so they get sick. You got to think about that. You got to think about that. It's very, very important you think about that. There's no one way of me doing anything. I do whatever resonates with me. I do whatever goes with my lifestyle. I do not construct my way of doing things around anyone else's, because again, it's my journey, my life. Balance is key. Balance is key. You want to attract certain things, then you get around that type of environment. You want to feel a certain way, then you look a certain way. You know, if you want to be better in your business or attract more attractive people, then look attractive. You know, it's almost all common sense, but a lot of people just tend to overlook that. You know, if you want to be a boss, you look like a boss. You don't sit around the house and not getting yourself together, not getting up in the morning, not communicating with people, not going to functions and socializing with the right crowd. How you gonna do that? People just don't look at it that way. I'm a very firm believer in I'm my own businesswoman, therefore I'm always gonna look the part. You know, I'm always gonna look the part. I'm always gonna look my best. I'm always gonna take care of me, not just from the outside, not just from the outside in, but from the inside out. I'm going to look the part, even if I'm not with makeup and things on. My body is gonna be taken care of. I'm gonna spend time on myself mentally, developing who I am, learning, studying, all of those things, meditating. You got to do all of those things. You're not going to be able to do them all at once, because it's like a school of thoughts. It's steps that you take. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. When you get to a certain point, yes, you're going to lose people. Yes, you will. But trust me, those people, this person driving so close on me, you know, and that's irritating. Maybe I should hex them. You're going to lose some people in your life. That's a given. But trust me, don't fret over that, because the people that you're going to lose, you need to lose anyway. I'm just going to say that. The people that you're going to lose, you're going to lose anyway. You're going to have family members that don't understand your drive, because they're going to feel like you think you're too good, or who do you think you are, or you change. You know, you hear all the different things. You change. You don't like to do nothing no more. You ain't got time for nobody and all of that. No, because I have time for me. I have time for me. I don't want to be right in the same place 5 years later that I am now. Stuff like that. People need to think about that. Just, you know. So you're going to lose the people that you need to lose, regardless of who they are. In the end, it will all work out. Balance is key. So, no, I do not get myself caught up on good and bad, good versus bad, evil versus good, and black magic, white magic. You know, it is what it is. Whatever it is for me is what it is for me. I'm just going to leave that right here, right now, because I didn't want this video to be that long, but, you know, it is what it is. So before you start asking me any questions about, can I do some type of, my nose is itching. I know what that is. Can I do any type of work for you or anything like that? No. Depends on where you are. Now, if you are at a certain level and you've been working on you and working your magic and all of these things like that, then what I will say to you is, no, I will not work a magic for you. I will not do any type of spell for you. What I will do is I will come together with you in a circle, and we can make it more powerful together. But you are going to be the initiator. That's what I would tell you. You are going to be the initiator. So it'll be like a circle. We can create a circle of powerful energy, where you will be the creator, because I know my vibration is high. I know my energy level is high, and I know my spirit guides are around me, like even right now, but I appreciate every part of it. Just want to give that, guys. Oh my gosh, this video has been 15 minutes plus. Okay. I just wanted to give that, but no, I don't go in, get all caught up into the good and the bad, the dark magic, the light magic, and all of those different titles. I don't get into that. You want to learn more, then you learn more. You want to communicate, then that's exactly what we can do. But right now, at this point in my life, I'm not doing any type of work or anything for anyone. My suggestion is you work on yourself, you work on self-love, you work on self-improvement, realization, do your research, do your studies, you start to learn, and then you move forward, because it's automatically going to move forward. You're automatically going to move forward when you're doing those things anyhow. Shame.